Hello, my name is Raul Rodriguez, and I just finished giving a class on how to repair your patient simulator here in Poland. We also teach about how to find answers to your Moulage problems that you face normally in your simulation centers. We teach about like how to repair with wax, gelatin, and silicone, 3 different materials, and teach how to make your own materials as well, and how you can do it in different parts of the world, or like with things that you can find in any place. The idea is being able to solve a problem where you have nothing around. We have a good experience with the students, because some of them have experience and others don't. But you never have experience in every single problem that you're going to be faced when you are dealing with the request of the hospital or the centers that you're working. So basically it's about just to try to think fast and find the solutions that are required, and being able, even though if you have a big budget or a low budget, being able to provide what is necessary. Something simple with just 3 tools in order to do the sculpting. Well, one of the most important things is like basically being able to replicate something that the doctors are asking you or the simulation center is requesting. Basically, it's important that you are able to provide whatever is necessary for the simulation that you are doing. We did laceration cuts, bullet holes, and 3rd-degree burns with the water, with fire. And the idea behind all of this is that you can replicate another kind of wounds as well that happens. Most important is being able to manage the materials with which you are working. If it's wax, or if it's gelatin, or if it's silicone, you will need to manage those materials in order to get what you're looking for. So that was the priority of the class. More than any wood, because you're going to find different. Always is going to be something completely different. But the important is be quick to think, know how your material is going to work, and yeah, make it work for you. We did some simulations in between the students, because that is the harder thing to do, showing the characteristics of each material. Some of them are elastic, some of them are more rigid. So depending on where you're going to be using some material in one thing and another ones in another. If you're using some material in a joint that is going to be moving, you need something that is elastic and is adaptable. If your model is going to be maybe a patient simulator, you just need wax in order to do something that is static and it's not going to move. So yeah, basically it's doing a little bit of everything, but again, the importance is not in the wound itself, is how do you get with the material whatever you want to get. This is something important. Like in general moulage, you're going to use it more or less, maybe very little, but that's why the course needs to be straightforward and with few tools that actually helps you to do everything that you need to do. That is basically. So that's why we concentrate more in the technique than in the wound itself. They were really curious, and that is really good though. I was able to provide them with some tools. Actually, they pick it up very well. Well, thank you for the opportunity to teach over here, and well, see you again in another time. The class, what is the thing that caught you most attention about the...
First of all, for me it's like a new adventure, because I never did this kind of things, and it was really nice that I had this opportunity to work with you and to learn new stuff. And I think the way that you provided it's completely easy to learn, So for me it's really helpful, and I hope that in future we're gonna have some other opportunities to meet each other. Thank you.
Cool, fantastic. Hello. Can you tell me what do you think is the most interesting thing for you about the class, and how useful do you think it's going to be? Like, what do you think in general?
Okay,
what sort of experience actually it is?
The experience was very good. I feel like I learned a lot because the space here was very safe. We weren't afraid to ask any questions, and you answered all of them. And yeah, I think I'm gonna use every single piece of knowledge that I got here in my everyday work, and maybe some other projects. So this course was very helpful. This training was very helpful.
So, what do you think about the class and how do you think it went? How is the experience about the class?
Dla mnie ten kurs był bardzo pomocny. Na co dzień pracuję jako instruktor i w Wojskowym Centrum Kształcenia Medycznego. Tam też często pracując z kursantami musimy ich upozorować. To, co podobało mi się na tych zajęciach, to nowe spojrzenie na to, jak w prosty sposób i tani można wykonać rany skomplikowane, takie, z którymi my na co dzień pracujemy i takie, z którymi mamy problem.